Hi, I'm Nathan.
Hi.
What's your name?
Alan.
Alan. Nice to meet you, Alan. Well, you're here today to meet with me, and you don't want to be. I understand that your sister asked you to come in to meet with me today, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
She made me.
Right. And she kind of gave me an idea of why she wanted you to come in. And
What'd she say?
Well, she said that she thought that you had some problems with your anger, and
She thinks that. Yeah.
she thinks that,
Yeah.
and it seems like you don't agree with that.
Well, sometimes when she makes me
Sometimes.
mad, it's not.
Sure. And she's worried about some of the living arrangements because your mother's sick, which I'm sorry to hear. Right. So, I wanted to start off by asking you a question. Okay. Now, it's
kind of question?
well, it's kind of an experimental question. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a good imagination?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, we should do really well with this then, okay? All right, so suppose today that we finish up here, okay? And, you leave my office, you go home, you have some dinner with your mom. You go through your normal evening routine and you go to bed, okay?
Watch TV.
Okay. Oh, you watch some TV at night? Okay, that's good. In the middle of the night, all right, a miracle happens.
Okay.
Okay. And
Like what?
Well, what this miracle is that all the problems in your life and all the issues that have been going on recently,
Lots of stuff.
Right? Over tonight, all of those issues are solved. They disappear just like that.
How does that happen?
Well, it's a miracle.
Okay.
Right? Now, it doesn't mean that they completely blinked out of existence from your past. You still experienced all of these things. But as of tonight, all of the issues and all the problems in your life that those things caused are gone.
So my mom's not sick?
Well, your mom's always sick. Yeah. That'd be a pretty big miracle. Right? But
Yeah.
See, the thing is that, while you're asleep, this happens, so you don't know that it happens.
Okay.
So
I'm a pretty light sleeper.
Well, I'm sure that miracles are usually pretty quiet, right? We'll just imagine that this miracle was quiet. It didn't disturb your sleep, okay? And when you woke up in the morning, and you got up, and you're looking around, what would you notice had changed for you?
I guess maybe when I saw my mom or when I saw other people at breakfast or in the morning, they wouldn't do stuff to make me mad so much.
So your family would be having breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have lots of brothers and sisters, so
Okay.
different people stop in to check on mom.
I see. So in your miracle, in this morning when you woke up, everyone would be having breakfast together and everyone would be getting along.
Yeah, no one would be trying to piss me off.
Okay. What else do you see for yourself?
I guess people would stop trying to say that I had to get my own place or that mom's so sick that I have to start planning and thinking ahead and acting like an adult.
Well,
Because that makes me mad.
Well, sure, and it sounds like that those things are so important. We'll come back to those later, okay? For right now, I want to know what you would notice that had changed.
I guess I wouldn't feel so worried about everything that's going to happen.
So you would
My
feel
mom.
less worried about your mom. Okay.
And I think when I'm not so worried,
Mhm.
then I don't get mad so easy either.
So when you're less worried, you don't get mad as easily. Okay. So in this miracle, your family's having breakfast together, everyone's getting along.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel the worry about your mom, and in some ways you don't feel the anger that kind of comes up with dealing with other people when you're worried.
Right.
Okay.
I
And
like people to leave me alone.
sure. Now, what do you think your mom would see?
She'd see me being nice,
Mm-hmm.
talking to my brothers and sisters, and talking to her, and
Okay.
not getting an attitude maybe, or wanting people to leave me alone.
Then what do you think your sisters would see?
Maybe she would see that I'm not so mad at her about taking my check and being my payee and stuff.
So you'd
she,
be getting
she takes
along
my
with
money.
your sister.
Yeah,
All right. So your sister would notice that you're getting along with her.
yeah, and I wouldn't fight with her. I fight with her all the time because she.
Right.
takes my check.
So you two wouldn't be fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you notice anything else different about the situation, your living situation, or you know?
Well, I mean, if my mom still had to be sick,
Mm-hmm.
and if maybe she had to go in a hospital or a nursing home or something, maybe I could have the whole house, so I could stay there and still have my room and everything,
Mm-hmm.
instead of them making me find some other place.
So in this world, in this miracle, you're still able to stay at home.
Uh-huh.
That sounds
I
important.
lived there my whole life.
Right.
That's important.
Right. Okay. Well, let's do another little experiment here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, let's
The
see.
first one wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all, right? Let's imagine, okay, that this miracle that we've been talking about, all of those things that happen in the miracle. Let's say that is a 10. Okay. On a scale of 0 to 10.
Okay.
That would be a 10. That means that's going to be the best things could be for you. Because a miracle would happen and now all your worries were gone, right?
Right.
So that's the best thing that can happen, right? All right. And let's imagine that 0, okay, is the worst that everything can be. Okay? So on a scale of 0 to 10, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 being the best of situations.
Miracle.
The miracle, right? Where would you rate your life right now?
Today or just
Today. Today.
when I woke up today? Probably a 3 or 4. I didn't want to come.
3 or
to the
4,
appointment.
really? What?
I didn't want to come to the appointment.
That's
We had a
unbelievable,
big
though. That's
fight.
good, though. That's good because you're not at a 0. You know
No.
what helps you from not being a 0?
Well, my
What
sister
helps you
always
be a
says,
3?
if I don't think about the future and do better with my money and look at apartments and stuff with her, I could be living under a bridge.
Actually,
So,
what do you think helps you
well, I don't want
not
to be
being a 0?
living under a bridge. I don't want to be homeless or anything like that. I could not have a check.
So right now you're at a 3 because you have a place to stay and you do have some family interaction,
Yeah.
right?
I see my mom,
You know-
I see my brothers and sisters.
Right. Now, what do you think it would take for you to move from a 3 to maybe a 4?
Well, tomorrow maybe could be a 4 because I don't have to go to an appointment. I can just be by myself all day, so nobody's going to make me do anything.
Okay, so
So if I wake up and I'm not already nervous about stuff so much, then maybe I've been higher than a 3 a lot.
oh really?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about that. Tell me when you've been higher than a 3.
Well, when my dad was still alive, I had my dad and my mom, and I was really close to my dad and everything.
Oh.
After my dad died, it got really hard. So
But when your dad was with you, you were above a 3. Where do you think you would rate that when your dad was at home and living with you and still alive?
Oh, maybe a 7 or 8, because I
7
didn't
or
get
8.
nervous as much then,
Wow.
and I didn't get mad at people, and people weren't always telling me what to do, because my dad was in charge,
Mm-hmm.
and he kept people off my back and took care of me and everything.
Okay, so you're very close to your father. You had a good relationship and you felt protected by him.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like when people say that my mom's going to die, because
Well, you know what? I think that we definitely need to talk about some of these things some more. So how about we take a little break and then we'll come back to talk about it.
okay,
All right.
thank you.
Uh-huh.